entertainment Schmig.
Taylor Swift may not love the word calculating, but you cannot deny that she's a pro at what she does, not only on stage, but off stage as well. She's got a great team behind her. They protect her. Well, just a day after the pictures came out of Taylor Swift and Tom Hiddleston kissing on a beach in Rhode Island, 2 weeks after the split was announced between Taylor and Calvin Harris, there may be another twist. New York Magazine thinks that she may have leaked the photos herself because the timing is a little suspect. The timing is that she wanted to draw the attention away from this Kim Kardashian interview that was going live yesterday that she did with GQ. And the most gossip-worthy things in the interview were all about Taylor Swift. She had a sit-down with GQ, and Kim alleges that she, along with a room full of people, heard Kanye talk to Taylor Swift for an hour on the phone, where he asked the singer's permission to use that infamous line in his song Famous that's about Taylor Swift.
Yeah, here's the line. I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. I made that be famous.
Ooh. Kim said that and then everybody was all mad about that, remembering in Taylor's corner. And then Kim said that the conversation was documented on video as well by a crew that was in studio filming Kanye. She also alleges that Taylor's lawyer sent a threatening letter saying, don't ever let that footage come out of me saying that. Destroy it. And then Swift's rep gave a lengthy statement to GQ denying Kardashian's version of the story. And since GQ had to get Taylor Swift's people's permission, they knew it was coming out. And they knew when it was coming out. So they, how do you deflect? Taylor and Tom on a rock kissing? Check.
Boom.
I don't know. What do you think? It makes sense.
It seems suspicious.
Yeah. Not a person talked about that Kim Kardashian thing yesterday.
Right.
Everybody's talking about Taylor Swift.
And Tom Hiddleston.
I mean, not that they're not going to talk about it today, but now you know. And by the way, Calvin Harris also got bombarded with paparazzi asking him tons of questions. And all he said was, it's all good. Meanwhile, Taylor and her man Tom boarded her private jet in Rhode Island and took off for who knows where. So I don't know. It's interesting,
Someplace where they had to land when they ran out of fuel.
And also in that interview with Kim Kardashian, she said that she loved how David Schwimmer portrayed her dad in The People vs. O.J. Simpson. She said it was kind of creepy. He looked like my dad. It felt like my dad. It was kind of eerie to watch at some points. And I thought it was a weird when the casting was revealed. It was an odd choice. Mm-hmm. The only thing they could have chilled on a little bit was the juice. How much he said juice.
He said juice.
He called him juice all the time. It bothered me. Okay, on TV this weekend, it came out at midnight, and I'm sure if you're a huge fan, you've already watched, 7 episodes of Orange is the New Black on Netflix. Also, Sunday on television, we've got Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Who thought it would go to Game 7?
Oh, my God. I would have lost all my money yesterday.
I know, right?
Somebody said, I said, Cavs are going to kill them.
That's why betting's bad. Betting is bad.
I don't know, man. I think the NBA's got this one set up. There's been no team that's ever come back, I think, from a 3-1 deficit to win it. If I'm not mistaken. No team ever in the NBA.
Jim Gaffigan's second season of his show, Gaffigan. I don't know what it's called because I lost the sheet, but it's on Sunday too on TV Land.
He's a funny guy.
I love his commercials.
The Pacifica, yes. the car parks itself. Mm-hmm. I want to.
The Jim Gaffigan show. It's hard to remember.
The Jim Gaffigan show.
It's on at 9 on TV Land.
Yeah.
Okay. Wicked. It's been talked about being made into a movie for a long time. Will we finally have a release date for the movie version? December 20th, 2019. It has a director, Stephen Daldry. You love his work.
I
do. He did Billy Elliot, so it's a good choice. And a lot of people would love it if Idina Menzel or Adele Dazeem and Kristen Chenoweth reprised their roles as Glinda and the Wicked Witch. But they're saying they're too old by Hollywood standards. And they're saying Lea Michele's been mentioned and Harry Styles.
I can see Lea Michele in it.
But a little while ago, E asked Kristen if she were planning anything with Adina in the future, and she said, I'm not going to say it's a secret. So I don't think they're too old. I think they both look very young.
Right.
They do. They did look okay, but I see what they want to do. They want to appeal to the millennials. You want to bring in a whole new crowd.
Yeah, Harry Styles does make sense.
Yeah,
I don't know about Leah Michelle. But speaking of Harry Styles, apparently everybody wants him for their movies because he is the front runner to play Mick Jagger in the new Rolling Stones movie, Exile on Main Street, A Season in Hell with the Rolling Stones. I think he'd be a really good choice.
I do too.
It's very skinny. You know, I could see it.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
And I
Does
usually
that
don't.
look pretty good?
No, not really. That you look like Donald Trump.
You know, and I must say it looks good. Okay?
I usually don't mention late night talk shows and who are on them, but tonight, if you've never seen Brian Regan, he's on Jimmy Fallon tonight.
He's one of our favorites. He doesn't come in the studio anymore because he's too big.
It makes me so sad.
I know.
Makes me so sad. Yeah, but he's on Fallon tonight. That's Entertainment Schmig. Another Schmig at 8:40 on Y98.